I love
Easy gourmet.
pasta. We're driving through the Grand Canyon right now. We just passed the East Rim and we're cruising through. We had to go the long way for some reason, but we're not mad about it. Everywhere you look is just a different kind of mountain and different sight. It's so beautiful here. Look at this view.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can capture the beauty of this, but it is incredible, breathtaking. We've been driving and honestly I just have like tears rolling down my eyes because it's so majestic. Made it to the Grand Canyon. It was a seriously long drive. I guess the east entrance right now at the Grand Canyon National Park is closed. So we went all the way around. It said it was about a 4.5 hour drive. It ended up being about 8 hours of driving, which was actually an unbelievable drive. I was in tears at one point. It was miraculous. We are staying at Mather Campground. We were actually lucky enough to get a campsite here at Mather Campground, which we did super last minute. We actually booked it a week ago. So there's one more campsite available and we got it. And we're staying at campsite 185 in the Maple Loop. It's fine. No electricity, no water service, and the showers are actually closed right now because of COVID. We're gonna be sinking by the end of this, that's for sure. We'll work around it, we'll figure it out. Amber's cooking. Amber's feeding me, you guys. So we're just talking about this van. It feels really huge when you're in it. It just feels like super spacious, maybe because we're usually in a tiny box, but we're indoors a little bit more. So for the most part, this is like a different experience for sure.
The camper van is perfect whenever it's colder outside, because whenever we're in Florida, you want to be outside and it'll be hot inside, so you just want to get as much fresh air as you can. But whenever it's cold outside, it's so nice to have the stove, have the sink, wash the dishes inside. I'd say that's one of the biggest advantages for me.
Yeah, and I think also too, when you think about it, these camper vans are perfect for more out west where it gets cool in the evenings and then it stays warm in the day. But for the most part, like, this wouldn't fly in Florida because there's no AC. There's no AC component on this. I'm sure you could buy one with an AC component on it, but for us roamers on a budget, that really won't cut it. So I guess, tell me, van campers, how do you guys deal with like hot nights? Do you just travel according to the weather, you know? So let us know. As many of you probably realize, I'm not a coffee snob. I really just enjoy any cup of joe, really. There's some I don't particularly like at all. Usually it's instant coffee. I've had a variety of different kinds of instant coffees, but I gotta say, this one that Starbucks made is pretty darn good. And it tastes really strong. It's a good cup of coffee, really, for the instant variety. Amber doesn't think so, though. And we have this beautiful view. We are so happy to be in the woods.
None of the other campsites that we've been to on this trip, well, I guess that's Zion, have nature and trees and space and nature around it. So this is a breath of fresh air, quite literally.
This is definitely our style. And we're starting off with some instant oatmeal with flax, and I added some PB&J to make it like a peanut butter jelly oatmeal to sweeten it up with some bananas and some nuts.
Going to the rim, we're going to the rim, the Grand Canyon rim, the GCR, let's go!
We're hikers, okay? We're hiking.
It's uphill, there's rocks, there's trees, a trail, that's hiking, right?
That's hiking, yeah, we're hikers.
We see the Grand Canyon. Right now it just looks like clouds in the afar, but I can tell we're getting very close. It's really big.
Whoa. Look at this. This is a nice lunch spot. Sitting here having a little lunch with this incredible view. All these people are just walking past us. It's so funny.
It recently snowed here and it hasn't all melted. So there are tons of spots around here where there's patches of snow and you can step in them and it's so fun.
You just hit me. Beautiful. Hello, beautiful.
Oops. Today we are reviewing a new IPA, as in I've never tried it. You know I always care about the labeling because what's gonna draw you in except the aesthetics of the label? So today we're trying the Northeast IPA. It is made in Phoenix, Arizona. So it's a 6.2% IPA. The label again is super cool. Look at the hoppy skull there. So we're gonna try it. Very hoppy, extremely hoppy, but delicious because I love a hoppy IPA. So it's 16-ounce can, you know I always like that too. And it's very earthy, like hoppy, like kind of like a plant. There we go. So now we're gonna drink it and eat some good food. Cheers.
Time to cook. It's time to cook. You know it's dinner time, so we're eating, so it's time to cook. Doing something super easy here at camp. This is our last night with the camper van that we rented from Travelers Autobarn. We're still at Mather Campground here in the Grand Canyon National Park. We had an amazing day, just looking at all the sights, doing some scenic drives, doing a little hike. It was beautiful. We're pretty tired, so we're gonna do something really easy. I'm gonna make a little veggie pasta with some fresh tomatoes. I'm adding some cream cheese to that to make it nice, a little creamy. Let's try it out. It should be delicious. We have a beautiful purple kale that we're gonna put in that veggie pasta with the fresh tomato sauce. Should be a perfect little dinner here at Mather Campground. We didn't have any salt and pepper. We forgot to buy it at the store, so I went to the deli, got some little salt and pepper packets. Trying to save money. This isn't our usual setup, so we're improvising and we're doing, you know, what we need to do to make sure we're out camping and having delicious food. I want some of that pasta water in there, just to thin out the sauce a little bit. My food critic gets to take the first bite. Tell me what you think. It was a super easy gourmet seeming camping meal. You know that's what we're about, you guys.
Right? I love
Easy gourmet.
pasta. It looks creamy. The kale is so beautiful with the purple. Perfectly cooked. So creamy, so flavorful. The crunch of the kale. This is my kind of camping food.
Let's see here. Let me get a little bite of everything. It's so good. The cream cheese just makes it like extra salty, creamy deliciousness. I would have added a little lemon to this actually. Like just a little lemon squirt on the top, but we didn't have any lemons, so, you know.
And I like my food hot, so let's eat.
Since we don't know the next time we're gonna be camping with a fire, because you'll see us in Florida the next time we're camping.
And it's hot. It's hot, and when it's hot outside, fires feel a little bit different.
So easy to do a fire here in these parts because everything is so dry. Sometimes in Florida it takes me a little bit of effort, especially on those humid days, to start a fire, but I think I got it down now. But here it was like I straight up just lit this thing and it's on fire. I might catch on fire too. I'm a little too close to this thing. I got some hot cocoa. Amber's got her IPA. We're gonna relax a little bit and just enjoy this Grand Canyon campsite.
We just had something really cool happen.
We're outside at a gas station and I was parking this van and a lady kept looking at me and I said, "How are you doing?" And she said, "Do you two have a YouTube channel?" We just met a subscriber. It was super cool. They also started their own YouTube channel, sold their house, living in an RV type situation. Lara Family Adventures. We'll try to find their YouTube and link it down below, but it was so nice to meet you, Robin. Shout out. Thank you for stopping and saying hi. We love whenever we can meet anybody who is connected with us on YouTube, watches us on YouTube. We appreciate the support and we love you guys.
We're glad we're doing this all together. We'll see you again on the road.
Bye, Van. You've been good to us. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are
Honey, I Roam. And don't forget, please click the like button on this video. If you haven't, subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out and it means a lot to us. Send us a comment, let us know what you think, where we should go next, all that fun stuff. We always love to hear from you and we love you.
All right, so I figured out a little hack, okay? Because I really want to go to bed clean feeling. I always sleep so much better just the way that I am. This little camping hack I figured out. I'm gonna heat up some water because it's kind of chilly here at the Grand Canyon National Park at Mather Campground. But I'm gonna heat up some water. I'm not gonna have it boiling. I'm gonna use some soap, just wipe myself down, and then I'll feel so much happy and I'll sleep better. Just being real, people.
Ooh, people are gonna be like, she cooking? This is perfect just to make a salad, and I always like something hot. Whenever I have something hot with the meal, it seems way more fulfilling. So I just got some mushroom rice. Actually, it was already seasoned just because I'm cooking, so you know that's how it is.
I'm gonna use some dirty, and I'm gonna use a piece of.
I'm gonna let you go. I love you so much.